honorary guest, His Excellency Mohammad Nafees Zakaria, High Commissioner of Pakistan in UK. He has been a very nice promoter for our conference as well. And Pakistan High Commission in UK has been the sponsor of this event as well. So let me welcome Mohammad Nafees Zakaria for his comments. And can you please, sir, open your mic and camera?
Yeah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. Can everybody hear me? You see me?
Yes, we can hear you. And we can see you.
Very much. Thank you. Congratulations to the organizers for the successful event. I am highly indebted to the organizers, Dr. Yajan, Dr. Shahbaz, Dr. Syed Rizwan, Dr. Zafar Iqbal, and all the distinguished scientists from across the globe for dedicating their valuable time and sharing their ideas for the betterment and progress of my country, Pakistan. My special thanks to Professor Andrea Ferrari of Cambridge University and Dr. Yajan Samad for putting together this fruitful webinar. My compliments to NUST for the logistics and important part they played. I also thank my colleague, Dr. Adil. Very surprising to see his participation. He opened a new avenue in the world of diplomacy for an insightful presentation on science diplomacy, which may make my points more meaningful now. I hope this will not be a one-off event, but the beginning of a productive activity for the common good of the interested countries that may come together to collaborate and lead the way. The ideas floated at this forum should be further discussed and concepts be given practical shape, as Mr. Morjan has very rightly pointed out. Pakistan's science and technology universities may have to take the lead in this regard. I am not an expert on science, like the leading scientists who enlightened the audience with their knowledge, but my limited knowledge tells me that it is difficult to visualize any area or sphere of human life and the universe where science would not find its relevance and application. The recent advances in various applied sciences fields have had an insightful impact on our lives, and it has galvanized every sphere of human activity. Today, the world is rapidly evolving itself into a knowledge-based economy, where mainly the technological advances are offering substantive capacity and aptitude for countries to excel. Pakistan is a country of 220 million people with 64% population under 30 years of age. It is a forecast that youth population in Pakistan will continue to grow in this manner until 2050. This incredible human resource can shape the future of applied sciences research in Pakistan. And at this point, I wish to draw attention of Pakistani scientists abroad to the potential and precious human resource their country holds, which need to be exploited. They can benefit Pakistan with their expertise to promote research in Pakistan. In my tenure over here, I've tried to establish forums of IT experts, the tech experts, and I invite people from Silicon Valley, the tech experts who are based here in UK, and actually establish a forum of these experts to advise Pakistan in various areas of their relevance. I also have the doctors' associations here, which of whom I'm a chief patron actually. So Pakistan has a rich history, resources, and contributions to the world of science. According to the weekly international journal Nature, in 2018, Pakistan topped the list in percentage terms in the global research outputs among 10 emerging economies, including mainland China, Egypt, Hong Kong, India, Brazil, South Africa, and others. Proudly, Pakistan also has global scientific presence. Pakistan signed the Scientific Committee on Antarctic Research in 1991. Pakistan's scientific progress and achievement were recognized, and it became an associate member of CERN in 2015. Over the years, Pakistani researchers have done marvelous work. Salim Siddiqui, Nobel laureate Professor Abdul Salam, research scientist Professor Ataur Rahman, Dr. Ayub Omaya, Dr. Nafees Sayyed, Dr. Samir Iqbal, Dr. Syed Amjad Hussain, Dr. Faisal Kashif, Usman Ghori, and of course, All the scientists from Pakistan who are participating in this webinar are a few of many talents of Pakistan. As Pakistan treads its journey to a technology-based economy, application of material sciences, nanotechnology, emerging technologies, space, electronics, and other sciences should play an important role in realizing the goals envisaged for this conference in the context of Pakistan and the developing world at large. In order to promote the applied sciences in Pakistan, the first major step will be to gather Pakistani and foreign friend experts under one platform to identify areas of Pakistan's strength and country's potential in those areas. Being a developing economy, Pakistan has appetite for growth in every sector of economy and hence larger surface to scratch using research and experimental application of sciences. Pharmaceutical, healthcare, recently emerged PPE sector, surgical, semiconductors, metallurgy, IT, technology-driven e-commerce, agriculture, industry, gemology sector, sports, and many other sectors are areas full of potential for research and growth in Pakistan. Manpower equipped with knowledge of applied sciences will remain an imperative for the economic growth of Pakistan. To that end, it is essential that the higher education is aligned with those potential areas which are directly linked to the employment or economic activity sectors. It is equally important that in addition to the government of Pakistan's policy emphasis, the private sector and research foundations, local and foreign, must contribute to the promotion of scientific applications in the identified fields. I hope that the participants from Pakistan would carry forward the process this point on. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nafees Zakaria. It was very encouraging comments, actually, and very nice words for all of us. And we hope to continue this kind of work in the future. And let me see if somebody wants to ask you anything personally. There's no comment over there because normally we don't ask honorary guests any comment, but I have a very good comment actually. No, it's actually a comment rather than a question. It is actually very nice to see you here, and it is our pleasure to have you here. And having High Commission or Ministry of Foreign Affairs involved in the scientific conferences actually helps the local researchers as well, that they know that the government is doing something in their favor. And I hope in future, once we start this kind of physical events, and we will welcome you again, and we will welcome you to have some comments out there as well. Thank you so much.
It will be my pleasure.
I have to ask all the panelists not to leave until we have a group photo at the end of this session. Let me invite Senator Mushtaq Ahmed Khan. Let me share my screen, please. Sir, can you please turn off your cam for now?